everybody, it's Megan here, the Healing Foods Coach. Welcome back. Thank you for taking time out of your days to watch my content and for your comments and your support, and for those who are following and have subscribed. Thank you so much. And if you're new, thank you for deciding to come check this video out. So I didn't have necessarily a specific title for today's video when I began, other than here's a day in my carnivore life. And I just wanted to share kind of what I got up to today. Maybe it's stuff that you guys do, or maybe it's nothing at all like what you guys do with your day. This is just what I got up to, and I just wanted to share. So today, first of all, I definitely woke up feeling a bit more energized today. Still needing the day to recover from swimming a couple days back, and that's okay. I've realized that's fine. Why not? If I need it, I need it. And I feel pretty great. Today, I was lucky because I got up and I got the dogs out for their regular daily walk before the rain started. And actually, once I finished walking them, I got back, took my little shopping trolley with me, and went out and did my weekly shop for myself. And I managed to get it all done and home before the rain started to really get started. Now, when I walked the dogs, I wasn't wearing this outfit. I was wearing something totally different. It was a lot warmer. It was a lot thicker. And I actually felt too warm, probably because I was, exercising, which is supposed to happen. Your body heats up when you're in motion, right? And I thought, no, it's too warm. It's apparently supposed to get up to 15 Celsius today. I don't know if it actually did. It actually feels much cooler than that. But at the time, I felt too warm, so I changed, of course. Grabbed, my rain jacket. I like to be prepared. So I put on my rain jacket, grabbed my shopping trolley, had my little list, just had a few things to buy, and I was on my way out. And actually, not that that's a new thing. I always make a list before I go out, because otherwise I end up buying stuff I don't need, or I forget things I do need. I used to do that. I used to think, oh, I know what I need. I'll know it when I see it at the grocery store. And how many times did I forget major things because I didn't write it down? Anyways, so I write everything down, as I'm sure most of you do. And I'm somebody who, when I go out and do my shopping, whether it's just for myself, whether it's for the three of us when everyone's here, or not, I write it down, and I take a pen and I put a line through all the stuff I've already got. And that's just me. I'm very obsessed that way. I've always been like that. I've been like that even as a kid. If I had a list of things to get done, I would put a line through it as I go through the list. I don't know about you guys, but I have such a feeling of accomplishment when I can cross something off of a list, even if it's a list I made, because I enjoy that. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who feels a sense of accomplishment taking something off a list, right? So anyways, I went out and I got my groceries, and I didn't need a whole lot. Again, it's just me. There's a lot of stuff in the freezer from the butchers, but it's not stuff that I normally eat anyways. It's the stuff that my husband and my son would have eaten. But as I mentioned in other videos, they're away doing a guy's trip for 2 weeks. They're not here. And so therefore, I will not need to use the oven once at all while they're gone. Why? Because I do anything I cook for myself, I do in the frying pan. I do it in the skillet on the stove top. So one, I don't have to use the oven, which is kind of cool. I don't have to preheat anything. And again, all the stuff that's frozen is the stuff that they would be eating if they were here. So it's great. There'll be meals left over when they get back. But I wanted some stuff for myself. So I went out and got, for this week, I went out and got sausages. I like to eat for breakfast a couple of sausages fried up in loads of butter with usually 3 egg yolks. So I got like 2. So I went to Sainsbury's. I went and got 2 cartons of eggs. And these ones, actually, it's great because they're one of the few grocery stores where you can buy 15 eggs at a time. And I ate a lot of egg yolks. And of course, matters even more because when my husband and son are here, my husband has eggs every morning as well. So he has eggs for breakfast. I have egg yolks for breakfast, sometimes at lunch, and definitely with my dinner. So 30 eggs, or rather 30 egg yolks, that will definitely last me a week plus a little bit. So got eggs. I got a huge block of butter, like I think it's 500 grams. It's almost double the size of a regular block of butter because it lasts longer, and plus I eat butter as well as cook with it. So I'm sorted for butter for a while. Yay. I got, what else did I get? Oh, I got some pre-cooked, ready to eat sliced, grilled sliced chicken breasts. So you can eat it cold or you can heat it up or whatever. And I will often chop some of that up. If I decide I am having lunch, then I will usually chop some of that up and toss it into the frying pan with tons of butter, and some egg yolks. Sometimes I'll have that for breakfast as well, or sometimes I might have it for dinner, but I like to have a little variety. And today I saw something I hadn't really seen before, or at least I hadn't seen in a while, and they actually had pork mince or ground pork. Now, they do usually carry it, but normally it's only available in the leaner version because, that's just what most people eat on this lower fat or low fat, high carb standard diet that we're told is what's best for us, right? But they actually had, so I had to buy some 20% fat pork mince, ground pork. And I thought, hey, here's something just for a little bit of variety, that I can swap out or mix up with some of the ground beef that I have, just for something different, just for a different flavor experience. Because I have certain things that I like to eat regularly, but every now and again, I like to kind of mix it up a little bit. So there we go, which to many people seems really weird that I get super excited over something like ground pork mince. But if you guys are eating like I'm eating, or even somewhat like I'm eating, and you're getting most of your protein and fat from an animal, I figure you probably get it, right? I'm sure you must get it. So anyways, so that's what I was up to today. And then I walked home, and yeah, I'm probably going to be able to just read for a bit or possibly watch something on Netflix, not sure yet, but that was my day today. And I'm excited because I am going to be getting back into the workforce full time as of November 11th, which I'm very excited about. Now, who knows? That could definitely change when I get back into training and schedules and not having as much free time with my day, obviously, because I will be in an office environment, at least for the first few months. And then the chance to potentially work 2 days from home on a work computer, and then 3 days in the office. But that being said, I'm excited, probably because it has been so long since I have been able to work. And there will obviously be days where maybe the work will be a bit overwhelming or frustrating, or I won't get along with everybody every moment of the day, just like regular interactions with humans that we all experience. But I figure I might as well enjoy my day as much as possible now while I have this freedom of time, before I get back into a set schedule once again. So it's kind of like I'm trying to look at, I need to get certain things done still. Fair enough. We all have things to get done, obviously. But I also have this opportunity to kind of enjoy this as a bit like a holiday. Yeah, so that was just what I got up to today. Not sure what your days have been like. I know there are many out there who may also not be working because of chronic pain or chronic illness. And so you are probably at a place where you just are trying to get through those days, those long days of feeling pain, of, you know, maybe not having to want to always feel like this, wanting to be able to do more or challenge yourself a bit. And I totally get that. And I hope for you that you may see improvement. And if you are, I obviously cannot guarantee anything to anybody. No, not even someone who's a doctor could. But hopefully, if you are approaching a proper human diet, nutritionally rich and balanced, in other words, where at least 70% of what you're eating is from an animal source of protein with the fat that it comes with, then I'd say you're well on your way to improving so many things. And maybe you won't be able to get back into work. Maybe you're past working age. Some of you, I know there are many people out there who are at retirement stages now, and therefore they wouldn't go back to work anyways. But hopefully you'll be able to find little things throughout your day that can help keep you feeling inspired and challenged, maybe not even physically, but just mentally and emotionally, and always moving forward. That's what I'm trying to do on a regular basis, is trying to find things that help me move forward on a continuous basis. I think that's pretty important in life. Anyways, that was about it for today. I just wanted to share with everybody sort of what I got up to. You might be excited, you might be interested, and fair enough, you may not, and that's okay too. But hopefully this video is at least, I don't know, encouraging. Maybe I don't know about if I'm inspiring or not, but just to be able to see that it is potentially possible, regardless of where you're at right now, to perhaps get to a place where you can do stuff again. And I guess that's why I wanted to share this with you guys, because again, for 8 years, I was not able to work because of where I was at in my physical health. I could not go back to work. I simply couldn't. And my mental health wasn't much better. And now to be able to do that is incredible. And I'm just really, really thankful and inspired. I personally believe, you know, this is God working in my life. And that's my personal belief. By allowing me to find my way to keto and then carnivore. That's what I personally believe. And whether you believe in God or a creator or a greater plan or an orchestrator or something else, I think whatever it is or whomever it is you believe in, I think there's something greater than ourselves trying to help us find our way to good nutrition, health and nutrition. And I think, you know, I think it's important that we acknowledge that sometimes we don't always have all the answers, but if we step out of our own way, then oftentimes we can find our way to the right answers. At least I had to do that. I'm guessing I'm not the only person that's like that. Anyways, guys, that's time for me to go. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Great. Oh, sorry about that, guys. We had somebody come to the door for a moment. And of course, my dogs are the first line of response for anybody, friend or foe, who comes to the house. So anyways, that's it for me for today. I just want to wrap things up. And thank you all so, so much for all your ongoing support and encouragement. And again, I don't know if this is a video that will be of any help or I don't want to assume that this is an inspiring video. It's just a video of what I got up to today. Oh, sorry, that's the dog in the background with this toy. That's just what I got up to today. But thank you for watching. And if this video is helpful or encouraging in any way, then I'm really glad that that's the case. Have yourselves a fantastic day. I wish you all the best. See, dogs are telling me it's time to go. I wish you guys all the best. Thank you all so much for your support, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye for now, everybody, and thanks again for watching.